Hey Aries, welcome to your reading. This is going to be a reading for you whenever you come across this message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is a general reading, so keep that in mind. You guys can check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. But let's see, what's the message for Aries right now? What does Aries need to know? So we have third house with messages, which would be Gemini energy. We also have Jupiter returns with benefits. Let's get one more. And we have Mars with force, which would be Aries energy, your energy. I almost feel like you could be, I'm getting like reaping the rewards of your efforts. So something that you've done, something that you've put action into, you could be finally seeing the results of that. And maybe that's coming through like a message or communication, or maybe someone you know like is communicating with you and saying like, hey, like, you know, there's like proof here. Some of you could also be like, if you were working towards anything that required some form of communication or someone to be like reaching out to you, that sort of thing. It's like you're finally reaping those rewards. You're starting, it's like, I'm getting like the proof is in the pudding, but it's almost like, it's like you're finally seeing something pay off that you've been putting effort and energy, attention into. I feel like it's like a lot of effort too. Like you've been really working towards something. This Jupiter returns is interesting because at the time that I'm doing this, Jupiter is going to be like in a couple days moving into a different sign. It's going to be moving into Cancer. But Jupiter return is like maybe some of you are going through your Jupiter return. So that means like you would have either Jupiter in Gemini or Jupiter in Cancer in your natal chart, like in your astrology chart. You don't have to though. I just feel like you're reaping the rewards of the effort and the energy that you've been putting into things. What else for Aries right now? What do they need to know? Aries. We have number 10 with close encounters. And then we have sacred reverence. Let me move these up a little bit here. Yeah, I feel like you've been so close. I am kind of getting though, like some of you might have dodged some sort of a bullet or something. Like this is working out for you because something else didn't. With sacred reverence, I just feel like there's this like honoring, valuing, excited for like this experience. There's a heart and a key here. And kind of interesting too, because it's like there's a cage. So I'm not sure if some of you have been like kind of keeping something even a little bit like close to your chest, or again, it's like you felt like things have been stuck or things haven't been maybe producing the results that you have wanted, we'll say, or that you've been desiring to have out of the efforts that you've been putting in. I feel like you've been close, but it still hasn't maybe ever come to full fruition yet. I feel like things are starting to be unlocked now. Like it might feel like there's progress, there's movement, there's changes. And I feel like this is like sacred to you. This is like what, like you've been putting into this because it means something to you. It's not just like willy-nilly. Just like, I don't care if this pans out or not. You know what I mean? So I really feel like you've been close, but it's like now things are you're starting to reap the rewards, see the benefits. Yeah, we got the 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. So again, you've been putting in a lot of effort, strategy, but you might be feeling like things have just not been like fair, or even just like things haven't been, I don't know, maybe you feel like forces have kind of been working like against you. The Seven of Pentacles, it's like you kind of like questioning things at points in times. I don't feel like you ever gave up, because we do have the Ace of Pentacles here. But it's like you've really had to stick to something. And if you, like at the bottom of the astrology deck, we have Capricorn, which Capricorn energy is very like see something through, the goat climbing the mountain kind of thing, right? Like really not ever going to give up on the situation. And I feel like you questioned it at times, or you questioned your strategy or whether things were going to work in your favor. I feel like the opportunity is like finally presenting itself. And then we got the World card. So yeah, it's like this opportunity is presenting itself. We have victory here, Ace of Swords, with the World card is like completion. It's like you're finally coming out of this stagnant kind of energy, or just the energy of things not moving, and things are finally starting to like take off here. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Aries. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. So yeah, this has kind of been like, it's been hard, it's been challenging, it's maybe come with its struggles. We do have the Knight of Pentacles, so it's like maybe things have been slow, or you've been hurt through this process, but it's like you're starting to see the benefit, you're starting to see the reward of the work, the time, the energy. It's like the wait was worth it. What's the World card here for Aries? Four of Swords. So yeah, there's healing here, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So there's healing. There is definitely this closing of a chapter or a cycle where you're like, oh, finally I get to move on. Like I'm no longer stuck kind of in this energy. And you feel very confident. Like this closure is really helping your confidence. It's helping you understand and know your value, know your worth. I think it's important though to make sure that like you're not tying your value and your worth to things, whether they take off or not. So just be mindful of that. But I do feel like you are feeling very good about this expansion, this opening, this progress. Let's see if there's any advice for you guys. Any advice for Aries with regards to this reading? Ace of Cups. What's the advice for Aries? We got the Five of Cups, and we have the Chariot. So I feel like your advice, this is all water energy, because the Chariot is Capricorn, or Cancer, sorry. We do also have Temperance here. So, and Temperance is healing. There's like this need to heal your emotions, or work through or process your emotions when it comes to the disappointment, the sadness, feeling like things aren't working. It's like important for you to like not get stuck in that energy. So nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, allowing yourself to overflow with emotion in a good way. But not that you're bypassing the fact that things don't feel good. I feel like there's a need for you to feel your feelings and then move past. So taking the actions emotionally to kind of regulate yourself, support yourself, however you need to show up, or however you need to be supportive, so that you can overcome these challenges. You can overcome this disappointment, this sadness, and not get stuck in it. Because I feel like that could, for some of you, could like maybe be what kind of holds you back, or maybe like slows you down a little bit. Because I see like you actually want to move forward. You actually want to see progress. You actually want to see change. But there's a need for healing and alchemizing things, like rebalancing yourself. So don't bypass your emotions. Like feel them, but also don't get stuck in feeling them. Like transmute the energy to go from one state into another. And that's kind of what this Temperance energy does. And that's what's going to speed the process up. That's what's going to have you like moving forward and feeling like you're making progress again. And that is what I feel like is going to help you even like manifest and like attract the situation or the opportunity that you're looking at attracting. And don't give up. Just because things haven't worked, don't give up. There might be other options, other alternatives, other ways to kind of go about things that could be supportive and still get you to your end goal. It just might look maybe a bit like differently here. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know, obviously, down below. If not, you guys can check out any of your other signs, other readings on my channel. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed these messages and want to see more of them. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye.